you've ever wondered where you should be spending your money for marketing, for ads, for whatever, and you're about to start, or maybe you've been doing it for a little while, but you're like, oh, it's so confusing, I don't know what to do. Well, this video is for you, and I'm happy to help you. So, but first and foremost, my name is Lucas. We are a company called Growing Media Marketing. We assist all types of businesses in growing their business through marketing, whether that's SEO, content marketing, optimizing your website, video campaigns, getting you on TV, branding, whatever it is. We do it all. We have a huge team, and we would love to help you. And if you're interested in that, go to growingmediamarketing.com. Okay, anyways, on to the video. So I think a lot of people don't know where to start. And so I am going to kind of hit on 3 things on where you should start, or if you're kind of reverting and you're like, I don't know what to do, things aren't working, I just don't like the direction that it's going, let's, kind of do a reset. Well, first thing first is get your SEO. Get it optimized, get it into a good spot. What is SEO? It's search engine optimization. So when people are searching on Google, people are searching on ChatGPT, when people are searching on whatever they use to search on, you need to be findable. And if your SEO is not set up very well, you're not going to be findable. Okay, and that's on the back end of your website. There's a lot that goes into it. It can be very confusing. I'm not going to go into like how to do SEO in this video, but we do have an SEO expert on our team, and he is majestic at it. Like if you are the best plumber in your city, but nobody knows it, he can make sure that you pop up whenever people Google best plumber. Very cool. Anyways, SEO, man. Like if you are not findable, how are people going to find you? Like it's a kind of a stupid question, but if you think about it for a second, you could be the best at whatever you do, but if people can't find you, then like, are you even the best? And there's a saying, and I don't know who said it. There's, someone said it somewhere, but they say that if you are, or your marketing is not as good as you are at what you do, then you won't be in business for very long, which is basically saying like you may be very, very good at the task, the service, maybe your product that you invented is just insanely good. But if you can't market that thing and show people how it will either change their life, help this, help that, or why they should use you over another person, if you don't show them that, then it doesn't matter. Like, you won't be in business very long because no one's going to hire you or buy your thing. It's as simple as that, unfortunately. That's just kind of how it goes. And so you need to be able to market well, okay? And the first thing is being findable, because you don't always want to be the person cold calling people, be like, hey, do you want this? Do you want that? You want people to be able to find you, because there are probably already people out there that need whatever service or product that you already have and that you've been trying to show people. And there's probably customers out there that are like perfect for you. They're like your dream customer, to where like you would love working with them. They would love working with you. They're out there, but they don't know about you and you don't know about them, because when they Google, you don't come up. Okay. Second step is kind of getting your branding and positioning in a good spot. So maybe you've never asked yourself these types of questions, but what kind of brand or company do you want to be seen as? Do you want to be seen as a company that like, hey, I can help you really quickly for a cheap price, and we'll get it done and it'll be awesome? Or like, this thing will help you right away, order it now, get it to your door in 2 days or 1 day or today or whatever, and it's quick fix, right? Or are you like going to be like a luxury company? Like, hey, I'm a high ticket. This is going to cost you a lot of money, but it's going to be the best experience that you'll have. It's going to be the highest quality that you'll ever have. Or are you somewhere in between? And so that's something that you need to decide on, because that literally changes who you're trying to find and who's trying to find you. Because not everybody on that scale, the people who are trying to find the cheap, quick thing that'll fix it, and the people who want the luxurious, the highest ticket item, the most advanced, the most expensive, the thing that's going to take care of it now and then also 30 years down the road, whatever that is, those are two different people. And a lot of the times they're not in the same places whenever you're marketing. So you need to decide, hey, who am I selling to? what kind of company am I? So like when someone clicks on your Facebook page or YouTube or Instagram or your website, what is it conveying? Is it conveying high ticket? Is it conveying like, hey, I'm a real brand that will help you, but you're going to pay the price? Or are you going to say, or is it the other way around? Be like, hey, I can help you with this small thing right now for a very cheap price. Get it today. You need to decide those two things, because not only is it going to help you sell to the people that you want to work with, whether it's high ticket or low ticket or whatever it is, but it's also going to help you, not make better decisions when it comes to marketing. But when it comes to making, the third thing that we're going to talk about is content. When it comes to making content, so the last thing you need to do is constantly make content. You need at least one piece of content a week, and that's where we tell a lot of our clients to start, because it just gets you out there, and it just gives you like a taste of like, oh, if I put this type of thing out every week, people start to know who I am, and they start to trust you, and then they start to like you, and then they want to do business with you because you just show up consistently. And it's this very weird subconscious thing, but when you consistently post content, people don't notice it, like it's not in the front of their brain, but they're always like, oh, that person. And then they're going to remember that person does that, and I can trust them to do that. It's crazy. It's crazy how that works. And so that's why we tell our clients that consistency is actually a bigger deal for whenever you are marketing, especially doing, like just like regular market. Like you're not paying for ads or anything like that. But if you're going to pay for ads and you don't have these other three things lined up, you're just kind of throwing money at the wall, because you could be getting your dream customer, but if your website's not set up properly, or if your content isn't reflecting the type of brand that you want to be, then they're going to click off and find someone else who is. And so let's kind of go back. Let's go backwards a little bit, and let's go back to the content. So content is a big deal, and you have to do video content. I don't care who you are. You don't necessarily have to get up in front of a camera like this, but you need to have some type of video content, bringing people into your world, showing them what you do, how well you do it. You don't need to be salesy or whatever on the content. You just need to show people that you care and that you're passionate about that thing, and that, it could be anything from, showing them a result, a before and after, or it could be showing them what your product does and how it does it and why they would need it. Or, why would they would want it, and how it would enhance their lives or change their lives or taste good or whatever. There's so many options to go depending on the product or the service. But content is king, and it will be for as long as, as ever, I think, because the more people you get in front of, the more possibility people get to know you, trust you, and then like you, and then they'll buy from you. And then that's a business. Like, that's it. And so if you're wondering where you need to spend some of that money, it's SEO. It's figuring out your branding and making sure that it matches with the type of company that you want to be, type of business you want to be, and then content. And if you guys need help with any of these things, like literally any of them, we're so good at them. And especially the content thing. We have content strategies that have worked for all different types of businesses. And we tell them, give us at least 3 months to see real results. Most of the time, people will do a month or 2 months or something like that of content. That doesn't do anything. Like, especially if you haven't been posting at all, you will not see a return on that, because people aren't even used to you posting. Like, sure, you might get some more customers or more followers, and that's awesome, and that's good. Like, we love to see those types of things. But really, things start to ramp up when you start to get consistent, because people start, once they see you posting consistently for a certain amount of time and they keep seeing it, they're going to start to trust you because you keep showing up consistently. It's what I was saying earlier. And as soon as it's going to start to compound, right? Because there are people who maybe saw you in your first piece of content in your first week that you posted, and then they saw another one at like week 18, and then they saw another one at week 36, and then 42, and then 48. And then by that time, all of a sudden, this person's buying from you only because you were consistent with your marketing and showing people and being in front of people. So that's it. That's it. I didn't want to overcomplicate it. I feel like that's pretty simple. We'll go back over it one more time. SEO, search engine optimization. Make sure people can find you. Make sure people can, you can easily show up on a Google search. Next thing is make sure you have your branding set. Make sure that you reflect the type of business that you are and that you want to be. Otherwise, you'll just get weird, confused customers. And then third is content. If you win at content, you're going to win at business. I promise. All right, guys, if you liked this video, please subscribe. Please leave a comment if you're on YouTube. And if you're not on YouTube, go to Instagram, shoot us a DM. We would love to chat with you. And we're always welcoming guests on the podcast. So if you want to be a guest on the Marketing Podcast, we'd love to have you. But that's it for today. We'll see you on the next episode.